I'm Tabitha, and I'm actually going to be here today to talk about a story of mine. It's not like such like a good story. It's something that I'm coping with, and it's something that I've actually had books about, like a diary about, and I threw it away, which was a big mistake. And honestly, instead of doing all that paperwork again, I'd rather just do another video. And I mean, do a video about it. I mean, it'll be faster. It'll say everything I need to say, and I can feel my emotions from. Okay, so basically, this is about me and a boy that I'm so in love with. His name is Albert Rubio, and um, I don't know if he's gonna see this, and mostly he won't. I don't think he will, but if you just came across it, then whatever. But actually, I'm talking about Rubio because he was supposed to be my best friend in the beginning. We started March 11th, 2012. And he was, at first, he was supposed to be my best friend. That's all I can say about it. He was supposed to be my best friend. That's what that.
Now to go to sleep. You know about to tell.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Down the sleep. It's my birthday, bitch. Fly by. Anyway, so he was supposed to be my best friend, but because I liked his best friend. So he's supposed to be my best friend. Because I was trying to get close to him so he can give me details about the other guys too. To just give me information so I can understand how he is, so maybe I can get with Sue, because I really liked him. I really did like Sue. But when I met Albert, everything changed. It was like instantaneously almost. Like, I remember I tapped him on his shoulder and he turned around and he was kind of like, "Who are you?" At first, kind of, but he was kind of like, and I was like, "Hi." I didn't really say much. I didn't really say it was me or not. I just like, "Hi." And he was like, "Oh," and he gave me like a big hug, and I was like, "Damn, I feel loved." And I'm like, "He's super cute. Like, he's hella cute." But I was like, I'm not worried about that. I like Sue, you know? I forget because the camera, but I was like, I like Sue. So after that happened, we didn't talk to each other first, and I was down to having fun. He was down to having fun with his friends. And then we just kept bumping into each other. Like, it was just like we'd be walking, and I was seeing him kind of like, but I smiled, you know. But I was like, I wonder if he's gonna talk to more because I mean, he is helping me get with Sue, right? So we talked more, and he was just so goofy around me. He was like shy, I feel like, and he was just himself. But I feel like I kind of made him nervous a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. But basically, we talked. Well, actually, the next day, he told me that he asked Sue if Sue liked me or thought I was pretty, whatever. And Sue said no. He had someone else. So I was pretty bummed. I was like, damn, I really like Sue, you know? And Albert was gonna help me out. And I was like, well, fuck it, Albert. We can still be best friends. So we were just best friends. We were just friends. We helped each other out, everything. And then at the end of the day, I mean, it took me 6 days, only 6 days, to start getting feelings for Albert. And it was fast paced. I mean, I felt like it was fast. It came, went, and then I don't know. It was just out there before I even could get the words out of my mouth like that. I liked him. It was just like I liked him because we had this bond. It was like that bond where it's like it doesn't even have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be intimate. All it has to be is you and him, and you guys are perfect. You know. And I love that about him. That since that I didn't have to be a fast girl for him to like me or to accept me because he didn't need that. He wanted to know the real me. That's what he got. So basically, after that, I told him 6 days after. I was like, I put a status. I was like, I like you. I was like, I like you, but I don't have to tell you something like that. And he copied the declaration on my status and kind of posted as a comment. And then like I didn't see that until like days after I told him. So like we talked, and I told him I was like, Alfred, I'm catching feelings, you know, I like you. And then like he was just at first he was kind of like, well, I don't want, like he was just kind of like friends, and I was kind of like bummed. But then he made it seem like he was just like, well, he was just like leaving me on. Like I didn't know, but he was basically saying, don't give up. I still like you, you know, like, don't give up because I still like you. So, or he liked me, but he didn't want me to know. It was just weird, but I felt clueless. So one day, after I told him, like, and after I was, like, with skating for him, I walked in there and I saw, what did I see? I think I was with him and I looked really good that night. I made sure, like, I was looking hella good, like, I was I was one of those girls where you just point out like, damn, look, it's fine, you know, because I did look good that night just for him. I wanted to. I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted everything to be perfect. So like, I was flirting that hard because you know what, I wanted to snatch him up before anyone else could. Because I didn't want what happened with me and Sue. That was basically what happened with me and Sue was that what Albert told me that Sue said that he already found someone. And I don't want that to happen when someone already found someone. Like, come on. So when me and Albert were talking, I was on it, you know? We're talking, but he was just playing, like, mixed emotions. Like, I was like, what, Dad? And he was kind of like, no. And I'm just like, I don't get you. What's up? You know? Like, talk to me, tell me what's going on. And this other guy liked me at the time, but I didn't really like him. But he kept coming up to me and Albert, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here, you know? At first, but then he was asking me to dance with him. But I was like, no, with Albert, why did I do that? That's dumb. But then at the end of the day, I just, I fucked it up. I danced with the other guy. I just, because Albert asked, and my sister's friend, I was like, did I seem like he likes me? Or it seems like he just not even into it at all. And then she was like, it doesn't seem like he likes you. And I was like, oh, heartbroken. I was like, oh, that hurt me really bad. I'm like, damn. But at the end of the day, he got mad when I danced with that guy. He went bananas. He went berserk. Like, he was just like, are you kidding me? You fucking bitch. Like, he was so mad. But I realized, like, damn, he does like me. But I didn't know this. And I still didn't know this. And so I kind of beat it out of him and told me that he liked me too, but he didn't rushing. And I feel like he really liked each other. Like, we were talking about every day for 2 hours every day. Made sure we talked on the phone for 2 hours every day. We talked about everything. Like, I can open up to him so much, and it just made me feel so great and so confident about myself. I felt confident that I can just do anything because he made me feel so. And something happened. We went to skate them, and I wanted him to come up to me because he's kind of shy, so I wanted him to come to me. So I didn't talk to him. And my friends, my so-called friends, were coming up to him, telling, like, trying to dance with him, trying to get with him. But he was like, don't talk to him over here. So they come over here, tell me they're like, oh, he's trying to hit on us. And I was like, okay, fuck him. So I didn't believe him. And he was like, what are you talking about, Tata? I didn't do that. And I was just like, I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. And I started talking to him. And he was really, like, begging for me to come back. You know, like, but it wasn't like he was actually begging. He was kind of like, he was like, what's going on? He didn't understand. And I'm sorry that I didn't let him understand. I was stupid. But basically, when we started, we started talking. And that was like the final thing. Because after that, like a week later, Sue asked, well, like a month, 2 months later, because we stopped talking April 22nd, 2012. I mean, that's where, cause we only had like 2 good months together, but it was like the best month of my life. I mean, I'm still stuck on him. It's November 5th already, and I'm still stuck on him. And today's my birthday, actually, and last year for my birthday, I wish that can happen. Okay, for my birthday wish, I wish that he was gonna be mine, because I miss him so much, and I still miss him. So, after that, a month later, she got me out, and me being stupid, I said yes. Me and Sue didn't even know each other. We didn't even talk. Like, remember Sue, the guy Sue? Yeah, we didn't. We still didn't talk. We just decided to date. So we dated for 2 months until like August 2012 or something like that. But we broke it off because it wasn't working. He broke it off with me. That wasn't so mad about it. But so me and Albert moved to California, and then I didn't get to see him, and I was really sad. I didn't get by him that time. But he came back. He came back. And it was really nice for us to be seeing each other. I thought it was for us to see each other. So it was really nice. I saw him at him just randomly, and it was just felt like the world to me, you know. And I love him. I love him. I really love him so much. Anything he does to me, like he can be really good sometimes. I mean, because I feel like he still has that hate towards me. Like he's kind of like, I still kind of hate you. Then again, I feel like it's like I just can't trust. Because I mean, I'm not a bad person. I don't do nothing bad. I mean, I don't. I mean, I fucked up. That's all I can really say. I fucked up. I mean, I don't think anything else. I mean, what can you say? What are you gonna say when you do something like that? You fucking. But this is hard for me because I feel that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting into it. And basically, we don't talk. We still know. I still love him.
He bring it tomorrow. You done?
Mm-hmm.